How's it going, everyone? My name is Gabe and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make your very own PvP arena or area for your Minecraft realm or world. A lot of people have spawn protection in their world and they usually want an area where they could have people fight and have PvP. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an area where people could go behind this line and it'll become a PvP war zone. And if this video helps you guys out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And this video is made in the new version 1.21, so it should work for all the people who updated their Minecraft. But anyways, let's get right into the video. So let me show you guys how this works exactly. As you can see on the right side of my screen, I have all these effects. I'll actually pull it up right here. You can see I have strength, resistance, and fire resistance, and it's just kind of glitching out the numbers from 0 to 1, and it's just going back and forth, meaning I have like infinite like health or protection behind this red line behind me. But as you can see, I'm behind this line, and if I go across it right now, on the right side of the screen, my effects start to blink and they actually go away. Now I'm able to actually take damage and PvP with other people, which is pretty cool. So let me show you guys an example. So I'm right here behind this line and I got my second account right behind me coming in. I now have a netherite sword for my second account and I could hit myself and I'm pretty much gonna die right here. One more hit and I am dead. But now when I cross this line again, you can see the effects pop up because I am now in the safe zone, and I'll get my alt account to come here and hit me with a netherite sword again. And as you can see on the bottom of the screen, my hearts are not going down at all. Let me show you again that you will not take damage from anything. Again, this is a netherite sword I have in my hand, and as you can see, I am not taking any damage to my player at all. And only then, if I'm in PvP, I will start taking damage. As you can see right now, I'll take damage. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this area. It's actually really simple. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to add a ticking area, and you could add this where you want your PvP arena to be, or in the middle of your spawn. Just make sure it's somewhere by command blocks, because the point of making a ticking area is that it will extend the chunk loading and it will allow the command blocks to work infinitely pretty much. So to add a ticking area, do /ticking area add circle, and then after the circle you want to do the squiggly line, so tilde tilde tilde, and then after that you want to put the number 4. I don't know what the 4 means, to be honest, but I think it's like 4 chunks or 4, I don't know, 4 world chunks, whatever it is. But after 4 you can name it whatever, so I'm gonna name this PvP, and you don't have to do this, you can just name it honestly whatever you want. And you just want to hit enter, and then on the top left of the screen it should say added ticking area centered at the coordinates, and then it'll say 1 out of 10 ticking areas in use. So that's the first step, and the second step is to give yourself a command block. So do /give your name command_block, and you'll receive one in your inventory like this. And the next thing you want to do is obviously build your PvP area, or the spot where you want PvP to be entered into, I guess you can say. So next you want to stack your command blocks like this. You can see they're 4 in a row, and make sure the arrows are all facing up or else it will not work. But you pretty much just like place it like this, just going up, and you can see that all the arrows are facing up as well. So that's what you want to do for your first 4 blocks. And in the first command block, it's going to be a repeat, unconditional, always active, and this command is effect at a bracket tag equals safe and bracket resistance 1 255 true. And what this command block is doing is that it's detecting all the players that have the tag safe and giving them a resistance for 1 second, and the most resistance you can get, which is 255, and true. And pretty much all these other command blocks are going to be the exact same thing. So it's a repeat, unconditional, always active, and this one is effect at a bracket tag equals safe and brackets. Also for this tag, it doesn't have to be safe, it could be whatever you want, but I have it as safe just to keep it in mind and make it simple. You can make it PvP, you can make it safe zone, you can make it spawn, whatever you want, but for this video I'm having it as safe, and I recommend you doing that too. But after that, it's fire_resistance 1 255 true, and that is the second command block right there. The third command block is a repeat, unconditional, always active, and it's effect at a bracket tag equals safe and bracket strength 1 255 true. And then the fourth command block is a repeat, unconditional, always active, and it's effect at a bracket tag equals safe and bracket instant_health 1 255 true. And again, what this is doing is that it's tagging all the players that have the tag safe and giving them all this stuff. So as you can see, I have strength, resistance, and fire resistance, and it's pretty much just giving me instant health as well. That's why when I came out of PvP in the beginning of the video, it went to instant health right away. Here's where it gets maybe a little complicated for you guys, but you're gonna want to add 2 command blocks. It doesn't really matter how you have them faced. Mine are facing like towards myself, I guess you can say, but there's a remove command block and an add command block. So I'm going to start with the add command block, and you could also rename it right here in the top left. But this add command block is repeat, unconditional, always active, and it's /tag at a bracket, and after this bracket it's going to be x equals, and for you your coordinates will be different, but this is where I would stand if I were you guys. So you want the coordinates of before you walk into the PvP. So I'm doing it right here because people are going to walk through right here, as you can see, but I'm gonna do it right before it. So you could just copy the exact same build as I do. Just be in a spot where you want the command blocks to start or the PvP to start. And as you can see, my coordinates right here are 107, 79, and 34. Okay, so this first command block on the ad, like I said, it's going to be tag at a bracket x equals 107 because that's my x coordinate there, comma y equals 79 because that's my y coordinate, comma z equals 34 because that's my z coordinate. Again, I'll go double check for you guys. That's exactly what it is. 107, 79, and 34, x, y, and z. Now you might be thinking, what does the dx and the dz mean after that? So the d means like dimension, and what this is saying is that the dimension of x equals 4, meaning as you can see, my x is 107 right now, and if I step to the left, as you can see, it goes 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, which is 4 away from this. So I want from here on out to pretty much be safe, and yours will be different because we have different coordinates of where we're building our PvP areas. I'm gonna grab some carpet to explain this a little bit better for you guys. So from this spot that I'm standing right here, my x is gonna go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how far it's gonna go. So from here and on out, it's going to give you a safe effect. Pretty much all the commands or all the strengthness and stuff right here that you see on the screen. So that is what the dx equals 4. It's plus 4 of where the coordinates are. And then the next one is dz equals 6. And that's for my z coordinate. So my z coordinate is, where is it? It's right here. My z coordinate is 34, and 6 is going this way. As you can see, it's 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I'm trying to get from this, and plus 6 is all the way right here. So that means I have my DZ as 6, meaning it's going to be a safe zone on this whole thing as well. Hopefully I did explain that a lot better than other videos. I was watching a video of how to make this and they just didn't explain it really well. So I'm trying my best to have you guys understand what the DZ, DX, and DY would mean. But pretty much it's just like the dimension. And we don't have to worry about Y because I guess Y doesn't really matter in this situation. But once you have the coordinates and the zones, like the dimension zones added, then just do add safe. And that's adding the tag safe to people who are behind this pretty much in this area. Now the next command block is going to be a repeat unconditional always active, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's /tag at a, and I have the same coordinates, so 107, 79, and 34, the exact same spot here. That's what it's going to be. It's the beginning's going to be the same, and then after that it's dx equals -1, dz equals 6, which is pretty much the same thing. So from here, the x coordinates go back and forth like this. As you can see, it's plus or minusing, and this is where the plus is, and -1 means right here. So my dx -1 is pretty much this block right here. So anything after this block will have no effects and will have, will be able to be hit and killed. And then the DZ6 is pretty much the same thing as the add command. You start from here and it goes 6 up because my Z is still moving in a positive number. So that means all of this is safe and anything from on here is not safe. And like I said, it will be different for you because we do not have the same coordinates. So hopefully I explained this well for you guys. And it's pretty good with visuals too because I have the carpet showing you guys exactly where the X and Z coordinates are. But after that, just do remove safe because this is pretty much removing the safe tag after this point on. As you can see on the right side of the screen, my tag is removed, and that means all my effects are removed, unless when I go back here, then all my effects are right on the screen. But yeah, those are the last 2 command blocks for this tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys that it works. Again, as you can see, I'm going to hit myself with my second account, and I'll hit them with a netherite sword, and there is no hearts going away because I'm getting instant health. But as soon as I walk into the PvP, all my effects are gone. And if I go here, I get myself with another sword and pretty much die. But anyways, that is the video, and hopefully it did help you guys out and you guys could use this in your Minecraft realm or world. I know I've been wanting to learn this myself, and I'm glad I taught myself how to do this because some of the tutorials are actually outdated. So I'm glad I can make an up-to-date one for all of you guys. But if you have any issues, comment them down below, or you could also join the Discord. The link will be in the description below. And before you guys go, YouTube is actually recommending this video to you guys, and I think you guys will actually like it. At least that's what YouTube thinks. So go watch that video, and maybe you'll like that video more than this one. But anyways, my name is Gabe, and I'm out. Peace.